What is going on, everybody? Arcade here with a new episode of Where It Is. I know, finally, it's finally an episode Where It Is. Well, it took a minute because I wanted my next Where It Is episode to be about sleeping dogs. So I had to put the series off for a while until I finished the game completely. I said before, I only do Where It Is episodes on games I've actually beaten and games I've actually played. I don't do Where It Is on games I haven't touched before. So I had to, fully play through Sleeping Dogs to get a full extent of the game before doing this episode. So, anyways, where is Sleeping Dogs 2? Sleeping Dogs originally, for those that don't know, was supposed to be in True Crimes Hong Kong. Back in 2011, True Crimes Hong Kong was cancelled. Square Enix bought the publishing rights to the game, and that eventually got turned into Sleeping Dogs. For those that don't know much or anything about Sleeping Dogs, it's about an undercover cop named Wei Shin who goes undercover to infiltrate a sector of the Triad, the most powerful gang in China. During all this, Wei Shin experiences things that creates a conflict within himself, taking law to his own hands, getting too close with members of the Triads, and things along those lines. And of course, you basically have to you're basically choosing, which path you want to take. So Sleeping Dogs is a game that's got good reviews, and it was a really good game, and I didn't expect it to enjoy it as much as I did. It's really fun and it has a really good story, especially if you went into it with low expectations. It'll surprise you how good it is. That's how good the story is. Like if you go in like this game doesn't look that good, I'm not going to be too impressed by it. You go in with that mindset, it's going to surprise you, and it's going to be a really good game for you. The combat is really fun, but a little clunky at times. But a lot of the moves you do, it's like you are in an old school kung fu movie. It also has pretty extensive, and there are a lot of martial arts moves to learn. So the combat in this game, even though it's clunky, is very good. It's a good combat system. At its core, this game is an action game, but it has a huge amount of RPG elements. The only downside to this game, the only flaw that is worth mentioning, is driving. Driving in this game is just horrid. It's one of the worst in a AAA game I've ever played. Kind of seems like they just didn't really care about putting any time into actually, making it work properly. However, with that said, Sleeping Dogs is well deserving on a sequel, and I really hope Square Enix hasn't completely killed the chance of this game getting a sequel. Now, I know last year developers United Front Games got shut down, the ones who were behind Sleeping Dogs, so the chances are low that there'll be a sequel. But there has been like a definitive cancellation of the Sleeping Dogs title. Like, it's still there. It could still be created if they want to make a remake of it or a sequel, which the game does end in a way to where it hints that there could be a sequel. And according to reports I've seen, United Fronts were fully planning on doing a sequel of Sleeping Dogs. And again, the game did get a lot of good reviews, so it's not like Square doesn't have a reason to continue the game with the game's current name and form, a new studio, or allow a current studio under their under their brand to make a sequel of the game. But it needs to happen. This is a great game, and it would be a crime for it not to get a sequel or a follow up in some form, or even a prequel. I know Square is struggling, and they're trying to sell IO Interactive. The latest DX didn't sell. Where the current generation Hitman is dead, was dead on arrival. But all that means is you need to keep games that people like going strong, like Sleeping Dogs. It's a game that people really enjoy, people really love. So if you have a game like this that people enjoy, keep creating it and pushing it. Don't just let it die out, because otherwise you're just not going to make that money that you're losing to Square Enix. So where is Sleeping Dogs 2? Is it gone like its developers are? Is Square Enix still going to keep it alive? Will we see it this year's E3? And this is one of those situations where it can be anything. It can be any of those questions I just asked. It can be Square, just not caring about keeping the game alive. It could be it's going to have a new development season. It can be this year's E3. We just don't know when it comes to this game. What we do know is that the developers who make Sleeping Dogs, they got shut down. That's all we do know when it comes to Sleeping Dogs. We do know that they were planning on doing a sequel, but we don't know like how far they got and what Square plans is for that. I just hope we get a sequel. This game is a hidden gem. If you haven't played it, you owe it to yourself to play it. Hell, it was free on Xbox One for like a month, so you have no excuse for it on Xbox why you didn't at least download it. If you did download it, just try it out. It's a game worth experiencing, it's a game worth playing. Anyways, guys, as if this episode where it is, thank you all for watching. Please do leave your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you all for watching again. Hope you all enjoyed. Enjoy your weekend. Peace out.